as you know, Ronald Reagan once made famous this notion, are you better off 4 years ago? Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Which is a question many Americans might want to ask now. When you look at what's happened, can the American people look at 4 years of the Obama administration and say we're better off and we're prepared to have this election a referendum on President Obama's performance rather than a referendum on our promises that we're making in the State of the Union?
Well, listen, we're happy to have this a referendum on what we've done. Let's remember, we were in something that rivaled the Great Depression. And that wasn't just an accident. There were policies that caused it. So do you want to go back to those policies? Do you want to let Wall Street write its own rules, have your entire tax and economic policies skewed toward the wealthy, and somehow hope magically that trickles down? There were policies that caused it. And people don't want to go back to that. So the question is, do we want to continue to make the progress we've seen? Again, 3 million jobs over the last 22 months, Charlie, but also the ideas the president has. So how do we continue to grow economically, but what lies underneath that? American manufacturing, American energy, and the kind of skills and education the middle class needs. So we're happy to have a debate about what the president's done, and we'll have a debate about the differences between where we want to take the country and our eventual opponent. But in the meantime, there'll be time for politics and elections. There's a lot of work to get done, and what the president's going to lay out tonight are very specific ideas about how we can continue to make progress for the middle class and the economy.